Allotment Podcast.
Woo! Episode 77 of the Max Allotment Podcast. Do not adjust your TV sets. It's just Joe and Joe. Late night with Joe and Joe. After dark, Joe and Joe. We can do like
with Joe and Joe. That sounds so
Joe and Joe. Hey, listen, you don't like a little guy and guy conversation action going on? Then I'm sorry, I don't know to tell you. This is the wrong episode.
At the end of the day, y'all still trying to copy us. So what's that?
Exactly.
What it is.
You know what I mean? But our guys are here in spirit.
This is Hector.
Joe on the
Oh, wait.
Max
Salute to
Allotment
Bruce.
Podcast.
Oh, sí,
I go by the name
yo
of
tengo
Joe
mira,
Walter.
mi hermano.
Salute to Bruce. Listen, people got some lives. Hector's being a loser and hanging out in Miami. You know what I mean? Like, who goes to Miami for fun? I'm hating. I'm still got the hate from the last episode.
Yo, you got that hate. Yo, let him enjoy himself.
Nah, listen, my guy, he's tanning out there drinking brews. Crenly has got some prior obligations that he has to take care of, so you're stuck with us, and this is what's gonna happen.
It's not to say we don't got lives, you know what I'm saying? We're just
available. They not, we are. That's all it is.
And
You got the Joe Squared episode. Joe Squared. You know what I mean?
Literal, hey.
Vámonos.
Coast to coast, literal.
All right.
Almost.
Joe, how you doing? How's Tennessee, fam?
Yo, I'm good, doing great, can't complain. In the words of Crenly, I am blessed, man, you know.
Yo, we should do
just
that.
happy, man.
We should do
Just
like
happy.
the episode where we do our impersonation of one of the other character guys who's not here. So like, I'm gonna do this beer review like Hector. Yo, this beer is Odie, Limey.
Yo, that ass though. No, I mean, I'm with it. I'll do a Crenly.
I wasn't prepared to imitate Hector, but I'll see what comes out. Let's see what happens. I might just like, let the juice.
I'm throwing on like a Dolphins jersey, right? Dolphins, right? I
Yeah.
heard it suck.
I mean,
Whatever.
it is what it is.
I'm not a football fan. So
Listen, all joking aside, though, all the hate came out of the last episode, and then this episode, I'm actually feeling very thankful. Like, somebody reminded me. I think it was a conversation we had, and then the second conversation that kind of led to another conversation. We've been doing this for 2 years. We've been, this is like consistent. People like us. People look for us. People reach out to us. So
people are weird because there's a couple of your followers, Joe, that like to follow me and then unfollow me and follow me and unfollow me. This is one particular is a female. You're a cornball. Why do you follow me and unfollow me? Like, yo, ma'am, first and foremost, I do have a girlfriend. That's
they say, ma'am.
Curious about that.
I like how you brought that
and
full
if you're
circle.
just looking for followers, yo, I don't really follow nobody like that. And with all respect to the people that follow us, and it's not that I don't like you guys. I don't follow. I really don't be on social media like that. I repost shit and I post when I'm working. Other than that, like,
follow the podcast page. Follow Max Allotment Podcast.
yeah, you want to know about the weird shit? Then yeah, what we do on some beer stuff and all that. Follow Max Allotment Podcast.
There we go.
We got you. You'll see content of Crenly. You'll see content of Hector. See content of Max Joe, and you see content of this guy. That's it. But don't be a fucking creep. Unfollowing, like.
Follow, unfollow. I don't have anybody that does that, so that's interesting. You have that. Interesting.
Yo,
We'll talk offline.
We'll talk offline.
We'll curb this conversation. All right. Listen, I'm happy that the weather in Arizona is finally dipping down. We're now consistently below the hundreds. For those of you who are not in Arizona, that's a big fucking deal.
You're consistently below the hundreds. Oh yes, how are you?
Yo, we're in the 90s and we're floating down very slowly. So like, it's getting there.
I mean, the bad thing about Arizona though, the nights be cold though.
I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that.
Like chilly.
I'm cool with that.
Like I remember coming out of Scottsdale and I'm like, oh shit,
I'm okay with that. Give me all the cold. I'm good with that. I just can't. I'm over the heat already. I've got we have like 4.5 months of heat this year, which is not as it's not normal from what we're used to. So I'm cool for it. Then I got travel. I'm gonna travel to Vegas in a couple of months or weeks, whatever the fuck. Get around. Hopefully back to New York before the year's over. Once, twice. Let's see.
Yala.
All right, let's get right into the beers.
Ooh.
Joe still got a. Oh, go ahead, Joe. You got it. You got a can within a can.
Yo tengo una lata within a lata. A can within the can. Directly from New York. From Evil Twin. Summer edition. Hey, un poco tarde, pero bear with me. But shout out to Hector for hooking it up. This is a sour. A 7% ABV sour with raspberry, lemon, pistachio, and pistachio soft serve.
Oh.
In collaboration with Woven Water Brewing Company. Cheers. Let's see what's up.
All right. Crack it open.
What you drinking, bro?
I am drinking from our good friends over at Goldwater. This birthday suit IPA, West Coast IPA. Well, it's not really a West Coast. I think this is more of a traditional.
Birthday suit? Damn, that's
no, it is West
I
Coast.
need to be drinking on my birthday in 2 weeks. You heard?
Oh, feliz cumpleaños.
Hey, Libra gang.
7.3 ABV. Listen, this is one of my favorite can arts. Like, look at this.
It's pretty dope.
You know what I mean?
Fuck with that. The beard is a hop.
Oh, the beard. Yeah. It's pretty fire. So, yeah. Shout out to those guys.
This shit look like a little juice. Let me take a picture of this. I take pictures of this shit. Like, my album legit is like 150 beers right now, right? I don't post none of them.
He posts them, but he just has a secret account. You got to find him. That was a joke. Don't start looking for...
Don't. Please don't.
That was a joke. Literally.
I gotta deal already with the weirdos. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
They're gonna start unfollowing and following other pages to see if it's you or not.
Bro, like if I share my beer photos, it's literally with the group, and that's rare too.
Yeah. Usually when you're out and about, you know what I mean?
But yeah, when I'm out, when I'm like outside of state or I'm in there like on a date or whatever, like
yeah.
I'll sell it to the guys. So other than that, I don't.
Here goes this beer.
It's just weird because you know what it is? There's a lot of swagger jackers out here in Nashville.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Then they'd be like, "Yo, when we gonna go out for beers?" And then we're like, "Yo, tell me, let's go." And then when I invite you, it's always flaking. And all of a sudden, you start popping, looking for the same pills. Whoa, you're looking for the same cans that I'm drinking. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing, fam?
Yeah.
Pero na salud.
Hey, we got to influence one way or the other, whether they acknowledge it or not. The reason why I'm laughing is because he took a second sip, for those of you listening, which is weird because usually you get his immediate reaction off the first sip.
Because I'm on the fence with this one right now,
Oh, okay. So describe it and drop the rating. Let's just go right into it.
So this says it has raspberry, lemon, pistachio, and pistachio soft serve. I am a pistachio whore.
Yeah.
Like, I love pistachios. I will fucking down a 14-ounce bag of pistachio salt and pepper in one night. I don't care. Like, I love pistachios. I don't taste pistachios in this at all. Like, at all. Now, if we're talking about raspberry and lemon, this shit got it. For 7 ABV out of 5. Oh, and by the way, it's kind of like weird, like going down. It's not as light.
Okay.
Not light at all. It is a little sour too.
Okay.
But out of 5, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay. All right. Tress.
How about you with that birthday suit from Goldwater, bro? What you drinking?
This birthday suit is listen, I'm not a West Coast lover. I do enjoy West Coast, but I'm not crazy about it. This is one of my favorites. This is their most recent batch. Shout out to Sean and the rest of the Goldwater team. This for me is a 3.5. I like this 3.5, solid.
What would have made it a higher beer? Like, if there was a West Coast IPA that you compare it to be like, damn, we're overspent to Sean and people at Goldwater.
Yeah.
But what would be that like? You know, what would be what's missing from that beer that could be like, yo, have been a better improvement here. Like, what's up?
I don't know if there's a way you can say, hey, if you do this, it'll make it better, right? Because 3.5 is still a really good rating for a really good beer. And this is a beer that I've had several times, and this batch is really good. Now, the other West Coast that they had, I want to say about 3-4 months ago, roughly, for their 7-year anniversary, the one that Gunny and I had, the 7 Seas. That one's a West Coast. That one was fucking fire. That one I think I was closer to a 4. But this is, as a flagship IPA, this is a good 3.5. Like, I dig it. Like, 3.5 is
ignorance, but like between that 4 and this beer, like, what was the difference between those two?
This one I think has more. It says dank too, and I can't stop looking at it because it's grabbing my attention. So the dankness is definitely much more pronounced in this one. If you love bitter beers, this is your beer. Like, if you love a good bitter West Coast IPA, this is a perfect all-day drinker. 7.3%. You know, easy drinking, solid.
By any chance did I make it to the box?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. But there's a lot of good beers in that box. I hunted. And speaking of the box, so the box that Joe is referring to is the box with all the mystery beers that I sent the guys. So I sent them 4 mystery beers. So over the next 2 weeks, roughly, we're going to open up all those mystery beers and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. So you could copy us too. Fuck, like all you guys is missing right now is 2 colored people. Everything else, like even how you talk, how you laugh, yo.
I mean, I can't say he's wrong. I just don't. I don't give you any free credit. Let's put it that way. Not you, obviously, but them. So keep doing you. I mean, it takes. Hey, listen. What was it? I posted the other day. You can pay for school, but you can't buy a class. Jay-Z. Let's go. All right, let's jump into the topics. So we've talked about StockX a few times this year. Their shit with Nike, everything else. It's no secret. Recently, a $100 coupon code leaked out to the public. Get this, there was no minimum purchase. So people were using the code to buy slides and all types of shit, and they were getting the slides for free based on the website. Now, for those of you who don't know how this shit works, there's a seller and there's a buyer, and a lot of it's automated. So if Joe is selling a pair of sneakers, he is triggered to say, hey, Joe, your sneakers just sold. Put them together, send it to us, do what we got to do. Long story short, StockX had to go back and undo on both sides, the seller and the buyer.
That's fucked up. Bad business practice. You're supposed to own up to your shit.
They refunded money. They refunded it, but they were like, no, that's not how that's not what it is, blah, blah.
Nah, fuck all that. At the end of the day, like, that's bad business practice. Because if you say you're gonna provide a service, you know what I'm saying? It's not they should be able to have some kind of QA, some kind of QT, some quality control happening within their background coding or whatever that they have to do when it comes out to the sales. So just because y'all fucked up on that part, us the consumers, we don't have. Why do we have to suffer from that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Honor your fucking shit. You know, grab it to, you know,
take that
early as possible, and that's it. Whoever couldn't get to it after that, you done for. Like Target, Target's the shit. Why Target's the shit? Because the Target by mistakes puts a fucking iPhone for $19.99 instead of 100 and or
1,000 and change,
or 1,000 and change, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They'll honor it and they'll catch it, and then when you go back to try to use that coupon, guess what? Nananina for you. You done for. You're gonna have to pay that $1,999. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So fuck all that. Fuck you, StockX. I don't give a fuck about you guys. That's what we're going to do.
Listen, I personally choose other outlets, and I just went to SneakerCon about 2 weeks ago, so that was pretty dope too.
How was that?
Huh?
How was that?
That was dope. It was a really good, fun experience. You know, there's in the sneak. No. I almost did though. I was tempted, and I was like, nah, I'm just here. I'm just here.
What you like, cop?
I was gonna get some throwback Huarache trainers with the strap. So they were like they were reasonably priced too. Nah, mids. They were mids. They look like the it's a blend. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's a blend between the Huaraches and the Bo Jacksons. Like it looks like this right in the like take those two styles and you put them together. That's what the sneaker was. I almost walked out with those, but then I was like, no, I'm good.
Damn, you should pull the trigger. Y'all remember?
Yeah.
You only die once.
I know.
Every day.
I know. And I part of me wishes I would, because I bought some other shits after that, but I was like, damn, I should have just got that. Anyway. So,
brother.
Short answer, no, I didn't get it. Anything. The long answer, or the longer answer is, it was fun. It was a great time. I did a quick in and out, if I'm being totally honest, but just to see the streetwear sneaker game and what eBay. So we want to separate. This is not a StockX event. This is an eBay event. What eBay's doing, and this is, listen, one thing I love is a good back and forth between two different companies. I love that when a company can be not maybe petty, but also on a way of like, yo, we could do this better than you. I like that shit. That shit gets me excited. And eBay is
it's killing it right now. The funny thing is, one of the authenticators, from another competitor, is actually working for them. You know what I'm talking about?
The one chick, the braids.
Yeah.
She's internet famous, just for authenticating sneakers.
Yo,
I know this is not. Listen, I know this is not a sneaker podcast. I get it, but once in a while, we got to get into fashion and discuss certain shit that impacts our lives. And yes, she's doing a phenomenal job of making a name for herself. I don't even know her real name, but because I think they call the OG sneaker authenticator or some shit like that. But she's killing it. She's traveling the US. She's famous internet wise, all that shit, bro. The line to get to her or to get to the was fucking ridiculous.
Just to get to her?
Well, to any of the authenticators. So people go there, they get their sneakers authenticated and get the tag on it, so like that they can resell it for more money. So once they authenticate it, it's like, there you go. Now you made it, 100%.
Legit.
Yeah. But it was a fun time. But anyway, yeah, StockX, I don't know what you guys are doing, man. Listen, between the Nike stuff and now this, because there's a few things that happen with Nike and StockX, and then this, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think they need to rethink their board, come up with new ideas. You know what I'm saying? And get the shit together, because they're not a bad company, honestly speaking. They started out great.
Yeah.
But then you got too comfortable. You got sloppy. There's kids out here that is doing great things, like the other competitors, the other outlets. Get your shit together. Hire those kids too. You know what I'm saying? Stop going with some little bullshit little paper. Get in the dirt and hire the talent, that hidden talent that needs to be up there. Those are the people that should be running the shots. Those are the people that should be guiding the movement, not some overly corporate shit. That's where I think that's where we're wrong too.
Hey, I can't speak because I don't know, but I don't disagree with what you said.
It's the obvious, though. It's the obvious. That's what happens with a lot of companies. They start off fucking great, and then they get really, really, really corporate, start hiring the people that they were actually against. They go to shit.
They turn in what they hate. Turn into what they hate.
Exactly. It happens with everything. And we could talk about, side note, it's like Facebook. Facebook started out some college shit, and now it's what?
Multi-billion-dollar.
You know what I'm saying? So... whatever. Anyways, Fuck ass StockX.
But since you brought up Facebook, apparently I read somewhere that Elon Musk is back on to buying Twitter. So.
Oh boy.
Vamos a ver. See where that goes. 44 million. I think that was the original price, right? Or was it 46 billion? 46 billion?
Billion.
Now the last number that I saw was 44 billion. That's one thing. Listen, if you I listen, whether you like Elon Musk or not, I don't see him taking the L. Not at this level. That's what I'm saying.
You know what the thing is? The man does not give a fuck about money.
But still, you can still take an L. You can still not care about money and still take an L. I don't see him.
Yeah, you could take an L, but the thing is that people that don't care about monetary value stuff, they don't look at it as an L. It's more like a lesson learned.
No, and that's what it is. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like
it's coming from an ex-materialistic person. Like I used to bitch and cry about the most minimum shit. Now it's like, all right, it is what it is.
But it's like I think he just has his team is set up so well that they won't fail. Let's look at that fucking Cybertruck from, was it 2-3 years ago?
Yeah. When
he's like, oh, this window is indestructible, and they fucking broke the window in the middle of the fucking thing. Yo, that truck, those little replicas of that truck, like the toys, the RC cars, and all that shit, they resell for thousands of dollars. I'm telling you, he don't take an L. Whatever he does not take an L. It don't matter if he's embarrassed or not. Yeah, you might laugh at it, but he's still not losing.
He joke out of himself.
Yeah.
The man is great. I'm sorry. Like I'm an Elon Musk fan.
Listen, he hasn't slipped up once, so it is what it is.
Él hecho su bobo, sí.
No, but I'm saying, but like nothing to the point where
he's graceful with the shit.
Yeah.
People should take notes. You know, people. You know, are quick to be like, oh, but he's this, he's like that. He's graceful with it. What would you rather have somebody be in your face, mad and angry, doing all this other extra shit, or somebody that's graceful and playing you in your face, but in a nice, decent way, you know?
Yeah. And he's chill as fuck. He's on SNL. He was on Joe Rogan, a few other places. You know, he's open. He's very out there.
That's how you win the heart of the public.
Yeah.
When you show that you are one of them.
Agreed. Hey, listen. Switching gears a little bit. It is porch pirate season. So for those of you who don't know what a porch pirate is, a porch pirate is people that pretty much stalk neighborhoods and steal shit off of your fucking porch.
Yep.
It's that season, so make sure whatever you got to do to protect your shit, make it happen.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground. Oh, that's one way.
If you're in one of those states, stand your ground. Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a be a political shit, but enough is enough. You know what I'm saying?
There was one video that I saw. That for Halloween, they decorated their front lawn as Squid Games, but they were hiding in some of the outfits.
Huh.
And as people were trying to steal their shit, they were running after them.
That's fucking smart. There was this guy that
I loved it.
He would put a glitter bomb in the boxes.
Oh.
And they would trigger like after they went a certain feet.
I like it.
Boom, just blow up like. Because
I need to see this video.
I've experienced that already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not the bomb, but people stealing your shit.
No, what I'm saying, yeah, like having a pirate.
Yeah,
a porch pirate. You know what I'm saying? It's like even with a camera, like people are fucking stupid and very bold.
Yeah,
very lazy and very greedy, and karma's a bitch. That's probably why you can't get a job, or you're fucking that poor and broke that you have to go to somebody's porch to take their box to open up. Okay, have fun with a fucking USB cord. I hope you choke yourself with it.
I don't know if they're poor and broke, because I know I've met a lot of rich people.
Boosters maybe like, oh, yo, like, are you that dumb or stupid or what? Like, you're gonna take a Amazon basic USB-C cable, right?
You don't know what's in the box.
$5. You're gonna go to somebody, on Facebook, on some. I got a $4 Amazon basic cable.
But you're not even that. You're not even to resell it, but you're risking yourself not knowing what you're stealing for something could be
you're stealing. You're gonna end up running into the wrong house. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna run up to the wrong house, and
man. It might be your last box.
Season anymore, you know what I'm saying? It's not COVID season anymore. A lot of people are very bold, and people are retaliating, and people are, putting their feet on the ground. Stop doing it.
Stay away from people's houses.
Huh?
Stay away from people's houses in general. If you're not invited, it's not your shit. Don't touch it.
Like, people are bozos out here. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand. Maybe, sometimes when I feel this way,
yeah.
Like, damn, is this what my parents felt like when they looked at younger kids and they did this? Because that's how I feel, bro. Like, shit, and I'm not even that old.
We're that generation.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the kids like,
it's funny.
Why would he do that?
It's funny because I think about that same thing, and I think about it like with music, movies. Like, why do you like this shit? Then I think about the shit that we watched, and I'm like, damn, that shit's not much better. Or the music that I listen to, like, that's not better.
I wish it was worse. Like Ren and Stimpy. Beavis and Butthead.
What? Beavis and Butthead is my shit. Beavis and Butthead is my shit.
Like, you start slowly seeing the evolution of stuff. Like, you remember Daria on MTV?
Which one? Daria? Yeah.
Like the sarcasm and all this shit, it just gets like.
She has a strong following, by the way.
Shit now, like, see, I'm a Rick and Morty fan, right? Rick and Morty, bro. Rick and Morty. I mean, obviously, like.
I have not watched one episode of Rick and Morty ever.
Yo, Rick and Morty is dope, but it's like, it all depends. Like, you see.
I've heard stories about certain things, like Mazeek's. Is it Mazeek's? Whatever the fuck his name, and then there's the pickle Rick or whatever the fuck it is. I've seen a lot of that shit. I know the references. I just don't know like why. But like, yeah. Maybe one day I'll sit down and watch.
It's a dope relationship between the grandfather and the son, and a grandfather and his grandson. Grandfather is like always on some shit, he's high, like, or a little drunk. Like, he's just dope. But Jesus Christ, well, back to the kids, man. And too much. These porch pirates, and may God forgive you or be with you. Don't do it.
Listen, if it's not your house, if it's not your shit, stay away. That's it. There's nothing else you gotta say. That's it. Stay away. Listen, I know it's kind of short because the two of us, but time for another beer. Oh shit. Excuse me.
I ain't finishing this shit. As it warms up, ain't it?
Ooh, not even chugging it?
Yeah.
All right. So, Joe Squared will be back with another beer. BRB.
Yes.
And we're back.
Round 2.
Round 2 of beers. Let's go.
I like that.
Oh, man. What's funny is that for those of you listening, Joe was making this face where it almost looked like he said it. Like, you gotta replay that part. I was like, oh shit, the timing was perfect. All right. We're back. New beers. And then I'm gonna go first. I got the Mojo So Dope. So for those of you who remember the blind taste testing episode, this is one of the beers that the guys weren't crazy about. And not to shine light on it too much, but if I remember correctly, this might be the beer that Joe gave a 1.75. I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm gonna taste it real quick. Let's see.
Don't give me.
For a double IPA, 8%, it's good. It's not a lot of hop flavor. Like, it's not a strong, like, hop kick in your mouth, but it's good. This beer might be a few months old, but either way, it's solid. 8%, easy drinking. Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic, and Simcoe. There's a little bitterness in it. I'll probably rock with it. 3.5. 3.5 sounds right. So, Arrow Lodge Brewing, Mojo So Dope, 3.5. Yeah. Speaking of Arrow Lodge, we also have another Arrow Lodge beer. This is Joe's. Wait, hold on. So just for the record, Joe has had the Chanclazo from Arrow Lodge, which he rated pretty high, which was the Mexican lager, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one.
And then he had the Mojo So Dope, which he rated a 1.75. So now, what do you got?
Yo, I got Best Buds.
Okay. Best Buds.
Arrow Lounge and CBK.
Craft Beer Kings. Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to you guys. You already know. Craft Beer Kings. So this hazy double IPA with Motueka, vanilla wafers, lactose, and vanilla. So let me tell you about this. I don't know, it's because of, I am partaking in a little smoky, you know what I'm saying? But
Partoking? Is that what you said? Partoking or partaking?
partoking, whatever.
Oh, man.
You gotta watch us on YouTube so you can see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If you're one of me that likes to enjoy a nice craft beer with a little bit of cannabis, hey, cheers to you both times.
And his best buds.
And it's best buds. You know what I'm saying? It's just not acceptable, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay.
So you can really taste the vanilla wafers. I love it.
Yeah?
Like, I fuck with this shit because it's like a dessert for me,
But an IPA.
Like it feeds like my munchiness. Like, it's a dessert. It's a dessert beer, and it's an 8%, and it doesn't feel like an 8%.
Perfect.
Out of 5, I'm gonna give it a solid 3.5.
Ooh. That's a big jump from a 1.75.
I know, right? It was really good. Come on, you drink that?
Okay. Glad you dig it, man. Glad you dig it. Listen, I want to get into one quick short topic. It's not even a topic. It's more like a recognition, gratitude. Listen, shout out to all the couples that listen to this podcast together. That's some ballsy shit. I'm just throwing it out there. Not because we do anything to embarrass anybody and the couple, but when you listen to us in that sense, and we're, I don't know, I just feel like that's like, maybe I'm, my past relationships or whatever it is. I just think,
now. Don't get sentimental now.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, to listen to us with your significant other, regardless, whatever, hey, hats off to you. Salute to the couples that listen to us together. Just like Joe said, we appreciate you guys watching us and listening to us. So, yeah, man. I just want to throw that out there.
Hola, saludo. Good morning.
Buenos dias, yeah. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your Joe and Joe. You know what I mean? Cup of Joe with Joe and Joe because it's the morning. Anyway. Listen, we're going to do our first Max Allotment podcast unboxing. So, before I go into this, exactly, right, Joe's? Yes, excellent. Before I get into this is an interesting unboxing, only because it kind of ties into our conversation earlier about streetwear and StockX and all that stuff, but this is going to be the Cactus Plant Flea Market Happy Meal, or the Adult Happy Meal. Let me start with the box. So for those of you who are watching this, you can see It says big letters, limited edition. First of all, I'll start with the top. I love Cactus Plant Flea Market box. All right. So this right here, this little limited edition box, Cactus Plant Flea Market. It's got Grimace, some smiley guy. For some reason, Grimace has 4 fucking eyes. Maybe I'm not hip to what Cactus Flea Market does. Maybe they have double eyes in their shit. I don't know. Just like Cause has the X's. Hey, who knows? Collect them all. So we got the smiley guy, Grimace. I forget her name. Birdie. Oh, it's right down the box. I'm bugging. It's right. Birdie. And then Hamburglar. All have 4 eyes. There's a mystery inside. Ooh, mystery.
Yo, you know what the crazy shit is? Since we live in a hype beast.
Oh, this is it. 100%.
You already know that they're gonna grab those toys. Yo, they're gonna be on one of those websites.
Yep.
You know, they're not cutting the check at the moment, so we're not gonna give you promo. One of those resale websites, and it's gonna be like, yo, $20 for those McDonald's toys. Watch.
I love this. Choose your meal: 10-piece nuggets or a Big Mac, right? And I love the fact that they actually labeled the nuggets, because all the nuggets look the same, but I don't think anybody's ever acknowledged the fact that they do. You ever notice that?
Yeah, they all look the same. I saw this whole documentary on McDonald's nuggets.
Cactus Buddy and Friends. Oh, Cactus Buddy, that's the guy's name. The smiley guy. And they all got fucking double eyes. Apparently that's the cool thing.
Ronald has double eyes?
Does he? Hold on. Yep, he does.
Creepy.
They all do. They all do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yo, that's just on the box.
Wow.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba is on the fucking box.
I want to know who the... Yo, who is on that board that was like, yes, let's do it.
Listen. This is okay. So circle back before I take this out the box to see what's in it, what code it comes with. This is right up what you said, the hype, right? I'm pretty sure they had this idea like fucking spring, even winter of this year, but they're like, yo, to help our end of year numbers, let's do it in October. Perfect.
Wow, like bro, I don't have the box. Why I don't have the box? I call the McDonald's. It goes straight to voicemail. You know what? I call them in.
Sold out.
Watch it. Like, sold out. Like
I went to 3 McDonald's to get this. 3. 1, 2, 3. I went to 3 McDonald's to get this shit. We're gonna unbox it. We wait for this call. Joe's calling McDonald's right now.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox of 14. Sorry, this mailbox is full and cannot accept any more recordings.
They're like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
So I drive over there to McDonald's, right? I'm like, hey, got some adult Happy Meals.
That wasn't creepy at all.
I'm sorry, sir. You're sold out. I was like, I bet.
Yo, adult Happy. And you know what's crazy? So before I unbox this, the fact that I had to go to three McDonald's and you said it was sold out, I don't doubt, and this is again nothing against anybody that works at McDonald's. I don't doubt that the McDonald's employees are hoarding the shit so they can resell it like you talked about.
Well, you already know, because everybody that works at McDonald's is probably like 18 or something.
Yo, what if we hear in 2 months or whatever, McDonald's employees fired for stealing?
Bro, they did it with Popeye's chicken, the chicken sandwich. Remember?
What did they resell it?
Yeah, they were trying to resell it, bro. People was on the gram. They was like, "Yo, I got you."
Yeah. All right. Well, I was able to I was able to secure.
You tell me because you went on line for 3 hours for a chicken sandwich. So you want to sell it for $20 and it's stale?
Nah. Now my nuggets and fries might be stale. I'm not gonna lie, because I've had this for like at least 3 hours.
Enjoy that, my nigga. You got that Pepto. You got ginger or something like ginger ale.
All right,
like,
so you're not gonna be able to see me unboxing it, but I will pull things out the box one by one. All right, let's unbox this shit. All right, right on the very top is the cactus plant toy, and by looking at it, I can't see. Hold on, I don't want to take it out the bag. Should I take out the bag?
Take a scissor and like make an incision from the top. Don't be a.
I think I got the cactus boy buddy smiley.
The smiley. I can't see out right now.
I can't see because it's like super like.
So but to take a scissor and just don't be destructive.
All right, I'll do that later. All right, so I got the 10-piece nuggets because I don't do beef, so I couldn't get the Big Mac. Literally, there's fries, papa frita, and chicken nugget. Yo, I paid $12 for this fucking thing. Damn near $12. It was like $11.70.
Yo, marketing is fucking crazy. Marketing is amazing. Literally, marketing is amazing.
So there's nothing. Look, I'm showing you everything that's in the box. Look, napkins. That's all I left in there. That's it.
So you just bought. You know what you just bought?
I bought this box and a toy.
Bought the box and a little bit of nostalgia, bro. Because when was the last time you saw Hamburglar, bro? When was the last time you saw Hamburglar?
Listen,
yo,
you know what?
Hold
on. Just because you said that, I'm gonna.
Ronald McDonald, my nigga.
Nah, he's been in a few commercials. He's been in the ba commercials.
Nah, remember when Ronald was like heavy at McDonald's? That
yeah.
At the spots, he don't show up anymore.
He gets shot.
I miss McDonald's with the ugly brown brick, red brick floors, opaque white.
I'm tempted.
Everything, you know, that ugly wallpaper with the M's in it. I miss that McDonald's. This new McDonald's now, everything is square and modern. Everybody's hit.
Listen, McDonald's, back when I was a kid, I used to love your fries. Your fries ain't it anymore.
You bugging. You crazy. McDonald's fries is yummy, bro.
Yo, Wendy's fries are way better.
You bugging out.
Nah.
You crazy. Nah. No. You know what fries I really like, though? Low key.
Please say Chick-fil-A. No, not Chick-fil-A. Raising Cane's.
Oh, damn. I can't wait till they open up over here. Low key. You know whose fries I really like?
What's that?
Yo, don't judge me. Checkers, Riley's fries.
Not bad. They're little shoestring fries too, right?
They're like a little seasoned, but you gotta tell them to do a well done because they come out a little soggy sometimes. A little greasy, I know, but those fries be here. I like those fries. Like the closest fries that I ever had to like Checkers. I've been eating. I'm on this gyro thing. Like I love gyros now, right? My girl put me on some gyros, and it's a spot that makes some seasoned fries, my guy. Bro. El final. How's your fries?
Chicken nugget.
How's your nuggets? Yo, do you dip them in a sauce? Pause.
No. Although, if you're not hip on sweet and sour sauce is a shit.
Sweet and sour is shit, yeah.
But no.
Yeah, barbecue tastes different now. They did something to the barbecue. I don't know.
I was never like a barbecue kind of guy. Like I don't mind barbecue chips, but I don't like barbecue like as a condiment on anything.
Is it what brand of barbecue are you trying? Please don't tell me Heinz.
No matter. Like,
nah, you gotta try. Yo, Sweet Baby Ray, cut the check. That's it. That's all I say. It's the best. The best.
The brown sugar one is really good.
You could go from regular barbecue.
The brown sugar Sweet Baby Ray's.
What?
The brown sugar one, the brown sugar Sweet Baby Ray's, really good.
Everything, yo, they got the honey barbecue, bro. Ooh. You do that with some fried salmon nuggets?
Listen.
El final, loco.
All right, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm just gonna tear this bag open mean, once I open it,
You're
like
destructive as fuck, my nigga. You're gonna
no,
lose
look.
value.
There's a slit here to tell me to open it. Look, I just. What did I get? Oh, I did get the cactus buddy. Fuck yes.
El tipo.
And his 4 eyes, creepy as fuck.
I wanna know who was on that board and said, "Yo, we should do this," or approved it. I wanna know like
my cactus
how
buddy.
this came about. There has to be some kind of documentary that or something.
Whoa.
Filmed. So this is historic, you know.
Recuerda que in earlier, it was the last year or this year? I think it was this year. I can't remember. The Travis Scott meal.
Yeah.
Yo, the Travis Scott meal was that was last year actually, bro. Then Travis Scott was putting, I don't know if it was him or whatever it was. Yo, they were selling pillows of nuggets, like a pillow shaped like a nugget and everything. Yo, it was a fucking crazy, man. So yeah, this creepy ass little doll.
It looked like a little voodoo doll.
It does, right? That's what I'm saying. It's very voodoo-ish.
Están haciendo voodoo ahí en McDonald's, loco. Ahorita te va a dar una vaina.
Yeah, right. I shouldn't have opened this bag. It was a bad idea.
You unleash the spirits of the McDouble hamburger.
Yo, but why does this hat look like a fucking Pokemon ball? Yo, did I start a lawsuit?
If you could look at it right now, you could be like, yo, actually, that look like a pair of sunglasses on somebody's nose.
I mean, I'm seeing a Pokemon ball, but okay, I can see that too. But yeah, definitely.
It does. It look like Ash's hat.
Which is also, I think that's also a Pokemon ball. Huh?
Nah.
Yo, he's got no pants on. This guy's creepy as fuck. He's got a McDonald's shirt. Just running around with no fucking.
He's out here showing his invisible wiener, bro. It is what it is.
Wiggle. Woo! Here we go. Listen, your first and hopefully only episode, not hopefully, but like in a bad way, but like we want our guys to come back. Only Joe squared episode.
No, we had a Joe Square episode.
Nah, every time somebody else joined us. So last time we did it, I think you were in DR. Alice joined us, and Adam, and then Hector eventually joined us from.
Whatever. It is what it is. It's the fucking shit you already know.
Show goes on. Yo, me my nuggets.
You enjoy, my nigga. I'm kind of glad that I didn't get it because by this time that my food had been stale, then my stomach in McDonald's, as much as I like McDonald's, don't get me wrong. Like I will fuck up a McDouble with some small fries in a heartbeat. Like I'll put some sweet and sour sauce in that bitch and the French fries inside of the McDouble.
Oh wow,
bro, y'all don't knock it till you try it, my nigga.
I'm not guessing. I'm just like that's a lot of effort.
Yo, it's a masterpiece that I create, my nigga. Y'all be like, yo, let me get a McDouble with no pickles. You feel me? So I just got the ketchup, and I'm out here. They put a little bit of mustard. You know what I'm saying? So it's then you got the onions, and you put little fries in that, and especially when the fries are fresh and salty.
Ooh. Can I ask you a question?
A little bit of sweet and sour sauce in the burger, my nigga.
Can I ask you a question? Is it me or are the pickles at McDonald's different from anywhere else?
Oh no, I don't like pickles.
I don't like pickles either, but for some reason McDonald's pickles are extra. I don't like them at all.
Babe, you like the pickles from McDonald's? She likes the relish, but she don't like the pickles.
I'm telling you, yeah, they're different.
Like, bro, like I don't know. I don't like pickles. I'm not a pickle dude. Pause. Like, nah. Because that the pickles are too acidic.
I guess so. Maybe they
the
overpower.
The only thing that I could vouch for, and I understand the science now, why it is the way it is their fountain sodas. Their Sprite and their Coke, their anything drinks is different than everybody. And why? They're the only ones that actually keep their syrup refrigerated.
Listen, I want to add to that. This is not an adult Happy Meal, okay? Adult Happy Meal has booze. I'm just throwing it out there.
We're in the United States, but if we was in DR, my nigga, you could get a presidente.
No, I want a shot. I want a nip of like some shit. Even if I won't drink it, like I won't drink a nip of Fireball. But if you gave it to me, I'd appreciate it.
Bro, we in the U.S. It's different out here, bro. You got that. You see, an adult Happy Meal would happen great.
Yeah.
In places like that, like in DR, in Venezuela, in Colombia, that you could get a beer with your McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, me in DR right now, lit. Yo, loco, dame ahí una caja feliz, adulto, loco. Una Presidente Light, gracias.
Caja feliz.
Yo, una cajita feliz.
Oh, man.
Una cajita feliz de adulto, loco, para mí. Y ya.
Yo, but this is like this.
Con nogue, con salsa agria, gracias.
So here's the deal: you're only paying for the toy and the box.
And nostalgia, a little piece of nostalgia.
I don't know if there's any nostalgia in this, cause like,
what you mean, bro?
I'm not excited for the toy.
The Hamburglar again. When was the last time you seen the Hamburglar? You gonna tell me you looked at the box and you look at the Hamburglar? I'm like, damn. I remember being in the playpen, bouncing around with balls. Pause.
Listen.
Funny nigga.
Yo, for those of you watching or listening, here's the Hamburglar.
Like, yo, when was the last time you see Birdie?
Yo, I didn't even know the chick's name. Birdie. No, Grimace. Grimace, we all know Grimace. We all know Hamburglar. I didn't know who Birdie was. Let alone Cactus Buddy.
The new one, Cactus, I never seen Cactus in my life.
No, I think that's part of the streetwear brand. So this is a streetwear brand. Cactus Plant Flea Market.
Yeah.
So it's a streetwear brand. I guess this is the like the cause and all that shit. This is the fucking the what's that called? The mascot?
That's when I know that I'm old. That I didn't even know that.
I didn't know this shit either.
We old.
I only knew it as an adult Happy Meal.
My son is sleeping right now. I'm finna text him tomorrow in the morning. Be like, yo, Bobby, who's cat? What is it? Cactus Flea Market. And he's probably gonna lecture me shit.
Cactus Plant Flea Market.
I'm so old. Even my camera keeps going off.
Camera's like, yo, chill, fam. Go to sleep.
You oldie. About to be 35. You old.
Damn. Yo.
I know. I get told every time.
McDonald's fries, if you don't eat them shits in the first 15 minutes, they suck ass. Can we agree to that?
Yeah.
You gotta eat them shits in 15 minutes, because in 15 minutes, they suck ass. After that, they not.
Don't go ahead and try to nuke them, put them in the microwave. Nah, man, you just created an atomic bomb. So they stale, right? And then you eat them, it's over.
It's like a soggy. It's like a soggy.
Seconds of you swallowing pause. It's all of a sudden.
Your stomach does not like McDonald's, bro. When it's old. When it's old.
Same thing with Chick-fil-A, bro. You eat that chicken with some Polynesian sauce. It's good, but it's over.
Yo,
you enjoying that, bro?
I'm not, but I'm just munching on it because it's
eating it. I mean, I understand.
It's here. No, look at.
Yo, buen provecho, güey. Buen provecho, gracias, viejo. Thank you.
Appreciate it. But
I probably won't eat McDonald's till Lord knows when.
this is the first time I had McDonald's in years. It was so bad. I had to Google where the McDonald's was in my area, and I pass it almost daily, and I don't even notice it because I don't go there.
Nice.
So yeah,
it was just not. I wasn't gonna go to another McDonald's. The other McDonald's is literally in another town, 10 miles away, and it wasn't fucking happening. Not for a Happy Meal.
La caja, the box,
La caja feliz.
The box, and then the toy.
Yo, felicidades. Felicidad. Yo, El aplauso para Max. Un aplauso. Big round of applause for Max. He went out there. He's a fucking true. He
Listen.
went out and got on the line to hear there's none and go to another one and another one. And at the third one, he succeeded.
Yo, I was pretty surprised.
So you don't have to make that line and make a fool out of yourself.
We did it for you. We did it for you. I'm gonna resell this cactus buddy for like $15,000 in 2 years.
Okay, yo, hopefully it does happen that way. You just never fucking know.
Well, assuming the people at McDonald's didn't hoard that shit and fucking go crazy.
I mean, everybody's hoarding everything. Look at, what was it, the VP's son from Nike.
Oh, yeah. It's a whole other conversation, but yeah.
But it's the same principle.
No, I got you. Yeah, no, 100%. No disagreement. All right.
This is wild.
Let's wrap it up. Final words, Joe. Sorry, I got fry in my mouth. I'm eating some fries. These cold.
No, you enjoy that. You enjoy
nasty
that.
ass fries.
My final words is per usual. Per usual. Smoke and fly. Do not drink and drive, please.
At all.
At all. Like, nah. That shit ain't safe. It's not cool.
It's killing me.
Like, yo, get to your destination. Enjoy yourself. But if you really impaired, do not go behind the wheel. Take an Uber, take a Lyft. You know, a lot of people are really dying, especially now during holiday season. People get really, really, really excited. You overdrink. You know, I'm not saying you can't have fun, but please be responsible. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We got a lot of people out there, family, loved ones that we want to see the next day. Be mindful.
Agreed.
That's it.
Perfect.
Nailed it. Listen. Follow Joe Wonder LMP. Follow Salute to Brews. Follow Max Lemon Podcast. Follow Max Alamin. Follow Star Brews. Follow Star Guida. Follow Party of Two Brew Crew. Shout out to my guy Mike over in Atlanta. He doing his thing.
Whoa, yes. I saw that he has a beer called Cola Beer. I didn't get that.
Yo, we have a lot of connections nationwide. I love it. People love us. We love them. So listen, keep showing love and support. We're here for you guys. Buy this adult Happy Meal if you want. I don't think you should. I did it for you, but do what you want to do. And enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Like Hector said, like Joe said. You know what I mean? Drink responsibly. Hate to be that guy, but I'd rather be that guy.
Facts.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace, love, chicken grease. Or good morning. Whatever the situation is. Adios.